welcome to HallPass, Episode 3, The Phantom Lawyer. No, I'm kidding. Wait. You're live. Never mind. It's not a Phantom Lawyer. It's just Episode 3. And I have Adam Hall here.
Is that Marvel stuff or
I think that's Star
X-Men
Wars.
or Star Wars?
The Phantom Menace? Wait, yes, that was Star Wars. Listen here, Obi-Wan. Calm down here a minute. Go with it. Anyway, Adam Hall here, who's the attorney that knows it all, because he is Adam Hall.
I don't know it all.
I could argue that it's on a billboard. He knows the law because he's Adam Hall. Anyway, we're going to talk today about the world. Let's talk broad, Adam, about, just kind of look where social media and where the internet and where all the conspiracy, look at all this stuff. It's just getting a little crazy lately, isn't it? Just getting a little wild. We getting a little wild?
I think the world right now is in a transitional period, and what I mean by that is with the adventation of AI.
Yeah.
Slowly progressing to the point where, I guess this time last year or 2 years ago, at least I can speak for myself, I didn't know really what AI was. I knew what Siri was. Little did I know that's what AI was, or Alexa, and little did I know that's kind of what AI was.
Alexa, find my car keys.
Yeah, and
that's creepy.
Yeah, so little did I know that's what it was going to, and so I think with AI, it's changing the game on social media, and I'll give you a good example.
Hit me with it.
I saw a video, just scrolling through, and I saw a video and a voiceover, and I'll tell you straight up who it was. It was Jimmy Kimmel the day after that he was suspended from ABC. And I knew 100% it wasn't him talking, nor was it his voice, but it looked and sounded a lot like it. And then I saw another one that said that it was Donald Trump, President Trump, responding. And it, again, looked real and sounded the part. And it is scary because, I took a double take, I took a triple take, but you know what? There are going to be people out there, and I think about the people that get scammed on
I believe it.
The phone calls that believe the IRS is coming to take your money, or that you owe, or you got a cousin in Egypt who needs $100 to transfer you $1 million because you're a Saudi prince or
whatever. Lay down there, Sabu. We ain't doing that. We ain't no Saudi prince in Eastern Kentucky.
That's right. So, I can see how this will be the next kind of scam opportunity. Yes. And so I think the biggest problem now in our world is differentiating reality from fake.
That's a good point. I saw something too. You know how the whole scammers thing. I saw George Clooney, and it wasn't his voice, but telling women he needed money. Really? Academy Award winner George Clooney does not need your money. I promise you that.
Kentucky's own George Clooney.
Kentucky's orange, yes, his own George Clooney, correct.
Did you say orange?
It might be a little orange. Is he? No, he's just tan. He's got a good tan. Anyway, from Kentucky, and he's not going to want your money. But I seen that's a scam now. That this guy is talking like this, and it's not George Clooney, but his mouth is moving, and people are giving him money, and I'm like,
wait, is that your George Clooney?
That wasn't my George Clooney. It was a guy that was sounding like my George Clooney, but it wasn't George Clooney.
No, Ocean's 11. I thought I was in Ocean's 11 right then.
Did you?
No. Maybe Oh Brother Where Art
Thou? Be very well. Sorry, I had to.
I'm a Dapper Dan man.
A Dapper Dan man. That's what's in my head, Paul May, baby. Sorry.
I that is some good hair, man.
I love how. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. In these episodes, me and Adam both suffer from ADHD, and I promise you there'll be a squirrel, and we will find that squirrel. And it might be on a wall, it might be on somebody's head, it might be somewhere on the floor.
It might not even be here.
It will be found. It will. So AI, nightmare. I'm just going to say it's a nightmare. We don't know what's real and what's not. I'm pretty sure I can put myself in a Western outfit and look dang right cute.
No.
Oh, well.
No. Well, no. To be honest with you, I have my wife and she saw me do this first, but then she took it, beyond what I could do. But I took a picture of myself and said, put me in because I was trying to find a suit, and said, put me in a suit and this and that, and it did, and I looked nothing like I should. But then she was trying to do different hairstyles. And so she took a picture of herself and started doing different hairstyles and stuff. And, honestly, it is amazing what AI and the capability. And listen, I'm just at the tip of the iceberg of what I know. I was talking to a friend of mine who's an IT guy, and he tells me he uses AI every day in his business. And, you got to be careful what personal information you punch in there, because that's going to searches and stuff like that. But it's the way of the future, and I don't see it slowing down.
No. I mean, it's crazy. You get on Facebook, and you were thinking about a Pop-Tart, and right there's a Pop-Tart ad.
Yeah. Well, you just said it. Thanks, man. And that's going to be on my phone.
There's Pop-Tart. Oh, there's some kind of a fish. We're going to an aquarium. Watch, it's all going to happen. I'll pop up my phone to the aquarium. There's going to be Pop-Tarts. It's going to be everywhere. I'm sorry. ChatGPT.
Fish and Pop-Tart.
ChatGPT, though. Think about it. Like, that's wild, too.
Well, that's when I think of AI right now. That's kind of the one I think about. I mean, I know there's Gemini and Perplexity.
You ever talk to them? You ever talk to ChatGPT?
I don't like talking to them. Oh. I'll type in stuff, but now I could see you talking to them.
I do. I ask them questions.
I don't doubt that a bit.
When I get a response back, I'm like, maybe I should have thought about that.
Do you ever get mad at it talking too much because you don't get to talk as much?
Yes, I do. And then the voices in the back of my head start taking over, and it just comes into a fight. But seriously, though, it's wild. It just how everything is changing, how everything is. We're almost depending on this AI. It's wild. I don't know.
Well, and it's going to get to the point where people, I'm afraid, aren't going to be able to write or think for themselves, because they're going to say, hey, such and such, tell me the real truth of this. And so you're relying upon, AI as opposed to your own research, and going just a step further, talking about the real world. And I'm just going to go straight up with everybody.
Straight up. Tell me, do you really want to? Okay, go ahead, Adam. Sorry. Squirrel. Sorry.
The news outlets these days, and I'm talking about both the right and the left.
Yes.
And I could flip it on right now, and there's so much, I guess, in my opinion, one-sidedness.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's on both sides.
Yes.
And I get it. You're trying to keep popularity. You're trying to keep ratings. You're trying to do this. But it's got to the point where it's so, I guess, biased.
It is.
That I have trouble watching a lot of news media outlets right now.
They're spoon feeding you what they want you to know. That's what they're doing.
And so I encourage people to do what I do a lot is I look at about 3 or 4 different sources, and a lot of that is on the right, a lot of that's on the left, and we figure out what we can figure out.
And then you put it all in the middle.
That's right.
Happy medium. Can I say that? A happy medium. You like that? I mean, it works.
It does. And, here's, if I, one point I want to bring across to everybody, it's okay to not agree with who you support.
Of course.
I don't agree with everything everyone says.
No.
And it's okay.
And that's okay, yes.
And just because someone else believes a certain way or supports somebody, we're all still under one flag. And
we might have different views, but that don't mean I'm gonna hate you.
No. And
you're entitled to your views.
Exactly right. We got to get away from the hatred, in my opinion. We to come together, we're going to have to realize that people have opinions.
Yeah.
And people have things that they aren't going to agree with.
No, 100%.
But it ain't worth splitting us so far apart from one another.
100%.
In my opinion.
Because all it's going to do is just lead to more separation. The further you get down the hole.
Yes.
That's it.
And I'm not here to point fingers and say, well, so-and-so started this, or they keep adding to it, or they or them or this. All I am saying is, when I hear someone say, I don't agree with him, and they get mad at that person, say they don't agree with that person, and I'm not talking about anybody in particular. This could be them disagreeing with Andy Beshear or disagreeing with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
My point is, it's okay to disagree with your own party.
That's it.
It's okay to support your party.
You're not going to change overnight.
No, and you're not going to change anybody's mind either.
No.
So on social media,
you're just going to create a war.
So that's my little soapbox on that.
I like that soapbox. Is there anything else before we end this episode, Adam? You want to share with the viewers, listeners, anything you want to tell them?
No, I'm good, man. No,
No, I'm good, man. All right.
No, man,
His favorite color is green.
No,
he likes to shower.
Well, let me ask you this: how much time we got left?
We got a minute. Go ahead.
All right, let me ask you a question then.
Oh boy, here we go.
No, let me ask, and this is something we could probably get into eventually, but a very serious question.
Sure.
Who is the top 5 baseball players of all time?
Oh, gosh, that's too tough for me. There's a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, and people are gonna argue with me right off the bat, but I'll tell you right now, Pete Rose is on my list.
Okay.
He is. Ken Griffey Jr. is on my list.
Okay.
Okay. The rest is kind of blurred because there's so many good players.
Well, do you have to differentiate them from time span?
Yes.
From batters to pitchers?
Yes. There's. I mean, you've got so many different generations of great. And I say it's hard to get 5. It really is.
And I just threw that was kind of a number out there. But I agree with you. I mean, even if you look at it from eras, let's say, of course, equipment is better now.
Of course.
Training methods. And
they got the roids.
But even without the roids, we have supplemental stuff. You know, Lou Gehrig and Mickey Mantle didn't have GNCs.
They didn't.
No, they had the
farm and table. That's it. They had farm to forks.
That's right. Mickey Mantle was just a good old Oklahoma boy who could hit. But so I think that's something maybe coming up in future. We might break down who's the best teams of all time.
You do a list. I do a list.
Well, I think so. I think we can do a football, basketball, greatest teams of all time.
I can get down with that. I can get weird with that. Well, a little freaky.
See, you always turned it into this.
I'm sorry. I was getting freaky.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
Dapper Dan hair.
Dapper Dan, man.
Best pitcher of all time. If you, I can tell you who Pete Rose said it was that he did not want to face.
Who? I don't remember who he said.
Sandy Koufax.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Or Bob Gibson. I mean, either the two,
I mean, there's just that's so tough. It really is hard to just name one.
No, yeah, it is.
It is. I mean, think about it.
Well, who, in your opinion, a lot of people, if you ask our age who the greatest basketball player of all time, who are you going to say?
Don't say LeBron James.
No.
Kobe Bryant?
No.
Michael Jordan?
Listen.
Kobe Bryant was great. I don't care.
Kobe was great, but how old are you, Josh?
I'm 37.
Okay. All right. You didn't get to see Michael Jordan probably as much as I did.
Listen, I'll tell you, and I'm an old soul. I love watching old clips. One of my favorite basketball players of all time is Pistol Pete Maravich. Mm-hmm. The way that man would dribble, he could do it all. Mm-hmm. He was grease lightning. Mm-hmm. Loved watching him. Mm-hmm. Probably one of my favorites of all time.
Mm-hmm. You think he's the greatest of all time?
I mean,
college-wise, he probably might.
Yeah, LSU. I mean, he did some things.
But
not the greatest of all time, but he dang near close.
He scored, and I like Pistol. I wasn't a Michael Jordan fan per se. I was always a Larry Bird fan. If anybody out there knows me, I wore 33 because of Larry Bird.
Larry Bird, can't beat him.
But listen, I've watched Jordan do things that I would put Michael Jordan as the greatest basketball player I have ever seen.
And then you get some really good ones. You get your Kevin Durant, your Giannis. Giannis is going to go down as one of the best. He's phenomenal. Your Tim Duncans, your David Robinsons, your Shaquille O'Neals. I mean, your Patrick Ewings.
I think you got to differentiate those.
Based on their position.
Because if you go by what's your grading scale? Do you go by championships? Then you look at Bill Russell.
Yes.
Or do you go by most points scored? Then of course you look at Shaquille O'Neal, or you look at Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or those guys, or LeBron James. Then
yeah.
You don't like LeBron? LeBron James.
All I hear these kids call him their King LeBron. I'm like, really? He's not your king. Lay down.
Have you ever seen the video? And if for you all out there at home, you need to pull this up. There is an old video where some kid, they pull out the stands, does the starting lineup, and LeBron's playing for like maybe the Heat or the Cavs the first time.
Yeah.
And this little kid, and it says it great. He goes, LeBron James, and it is great. I mean, it's a
LeBron.
LeBron James.
Oh God, we all love it. Anyway,
So that'd
got a list
that's
to
a
do.
teaser for future episodes.
future to come. This has been your HallPass.